because of that size at the guard spot. Brogdon really frustrates defenders with his ability to shoot over.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Milton, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Here's Tatum, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 4 assists now tonight. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Horford finds Brogdon. Down low. Guarded by Harden. Brown. Good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Building the pass to Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
On the wing, Brown. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
It's stolen by Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Horford's got 12.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. Maxey's checked in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Shake Milton. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Pass to Brogdon. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Over to the left wing. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Maxey, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston. The first free throw is good.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No. You should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers. They have all done the same thing. They went into win-now mode.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for James Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Tucker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. Feeds to Williams. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Harden is the 2, with Harris playing small forward. And it's Milton in at the point guard position. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Milton passes to Harris. And the 76ers another three.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
To the left wing. Down low. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
And Horford gets it to go.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Harden from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Embiid's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Williams' shot is good.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And Embiid throws it down.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Unloads from 13. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on
Stream Elements bot running robot.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. The 4th spot held by Robert Williams.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Tatum against Harris. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Milton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Brogdon against Milton. Here's Tucker. Counted from distance. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Boston. Pass to Tucker. Milton for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon, to the left side wing. Horford for 3, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. Milton passes to Embiid. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Brown. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Drills it from deep.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Tatum. Over Harris. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 7.
With good defense on you, you've got to stay locked to the rim. Jason Tatum does just that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Smart's checked in for Brogdon. Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for James Harden. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Horford for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Milton for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Smart passes to Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
To the middle. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
All too easy for Montrezl Harrell. That's the result of his activity and pursuing opportunities. Beautifully done. And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And some changes here for the 76ers. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Melton in for Milton. Maxey, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got his second basket. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And now the Sixers on the break. Fires the 3, and Maxey the bucket on the assist from Melton.
3 points.
And now a 4-point 76ers lead. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And so here is Philadelphia following the bucket by the Celtics.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Outside McDaniels. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Horford finds Smart. Here's Brown. Melton covers. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
McDaniels, that's good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The 3 is up. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 16 points.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play. Here, going to the line for 1. Gay's checked in for Boston. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Brown. 13 points in the game. Oh, denied by Harrell.
What a block by Montrezl Harrell, twice on the fight.
And he comes up with a bucket. Harrell's got his second bucket on the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Personal foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. 1:33 left in the opening quarter. Here's Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Maxey. Tatum passes to Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And here are the Sixers now. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Both these teams are beneficiaries of tremendous coaching. Both have high hopes for the season. Expect to see a chess match tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Knocks down the triple. Tucker's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
Maxey with it. Brown's there. Banked it in off the glass. 9 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's the Celtics leading by 3. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Dedmon in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
Now, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Dedmon finds White. Back to Dedmon. Over Embiid. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Milton with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to Embiid. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Embiid's got 14.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Smart for 3. Connects from downtown. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside Milton. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Here's Williams. And the basket is good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, to the hard way. Going right at the defense and making something out of nothing.
Harris, yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
An understanding that the mid-range jumper is not dead. I love it. Harris is dependable and takes smart shots.
Hardaway with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Hardaway's shot is good.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Philadelphia calls timeout. The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Harris up top over Williams. The offensive rebound. McDaniels passes to Harden. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Pass to Hardaway. And here's White. Takes a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Both teams are... starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
Here's Williams. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Out to Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
White on the wing. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
To the paint. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Milton. Harden's got 19 points.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Hardaway finds White. Williams on the wing. Now here's Dedmon. Embiid covers. And he gets it to go. Dedmon's got his second bucket of the night. The 76ers have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. And Embiid throws it down.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
Pass to Hardaway. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice. This quarter.
The Sixers trailing.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor. Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And Boston calls time here. Smart's checked in for Brogdon. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Milton. Boston's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And the The versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And the 76ers with some changes. Tucker's checked. In for McDaniels, and it's Maxey in for Harden. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's White. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Smart passes to Hardaway. Shoots over Maxey. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Maxey passes to Harris. Now here's Melton. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Williams on the wing. Outside White. For 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.